Kimi K2.5. The open source revolution, a trillion parameter monster that just changed the game forever. On January 27, 2026, the AI world woke up to a seismic shift. Moonshot AI, a Chinese startup, released Kimi K2.5. It is a 1 trillion parameter model that claims to beat GPT-5 on multiple benchmarks, and the most shocking part? They are giving it away. The official announcement from Moonshot AI sent shockwaves through social media immediately. This isn't just another release. It's the story of a brilliant founder and a controversy that's currently tearing the AI community apart. Chapter 1. The prodigy behind the model. Meet Yang Jilin. At just 33 years old, he has already reshaped the foundational architecture of modern AI. His resume is flawless. First in his class at Tsinghua, and a PhD from Carnegie Mellon completed in record time. His former advisor, Russ Salakutinov, publicly congratulated him, noting his fundamental contributions to NLP. Transformer XL and XLNet aren't just academic curiosities. They power the very logic of the models we use today. Yang's journey took him through the halls of Meta AI and Google Brain before he struck out on his own in 2023. Industry insiders like Yashaswin Sharma emphasize that Yang isn't just a CEO, he's a research titan. With over 39,000 citations, his academic impact is undeniable. He's now applying that genius to the open source world. Imagine the scale of ambition required to challenge OpenAI and Google from a startup in Beijing. For the first time, Yang appeared on camera to introduce K2.5, marking a new era of transparency for the company. Chapter 2. What is Kimi 2.5? Kimi K2.5 is a native multimodal model trained on 15 trillion tokens. It doesn't just read text, it sees and understands the world. While it has 1 trillion parameters in total, it uses a clever mixture of experts, or MOE architecture. As Salizer explains, only 32 billion parameters are active at once, making it surprisingly efficient for its size. This efficiency allows for ultra-fast inference while maintaining the reasoning power of a massive model. Chapter 3. The 100-Agent Army. Traditional AI handles tasks one by one. Kimi's agent swarm changes that fundamentally. Hale notes that this swarm can spawn up to 100 sub-agents with no predefined roles or rigid planning trees. The system can execute up to 1,500 coordinated tool calls in parallel, a feat previously thought impossible. Moonshot's technical report claims this reduces critical steps by up to 4.5 times compared to single agents. Think about searching 100 niches for YouTube creators. Instead of 100 searches, Kimi does them all at once and builds your spreadsheet in seconds. This level of autonomy brings us one step closer to true digital workforces that manage themselves. Chapter 4. Video to code. The Matisse's demo showed Kimi watching a video of a painting and then coding a website to match its aesthetic. It didn't just copy, it understood the visual interaction and UX design, performing its own autonomous debugging. This represents the future of front-end development. Show the AI what you want and watch it build it with zero human intervention. Chapter 5. The benchmarks. Artificial analysis confirmed it. Kimi K2.5 is now the leading open weights model in the world. On humanity's last exam, it scored over 50%, beating GPT 5.2 and setting a new global standard. Poonam highlights that Kimi is now SOTA, state-of-the-art, in expert-level reasoning. Inger Sarfaraz Awan points out that Kimi even edges out Claude in tools-enabled reasoning tasks. This is a historic moment. An open-source model is finally fighting on equal footing with the trillion-dollar giants. Chapter 6. 8 times cheaper. It's not just about power, it's about price. Kimi is 8 times cheaper than Claude 4.5 Opus. Slats notes that with weights on Hugging Face, the gap between open and closed source is effectively gone. For a startup, choosing Kimi over Claude could be the difference between a viable business and bankruptcy. We are seeing the commoditization of intelligence, where high-level reasoning costs pennies. Chapter 7. The Distillation Controversy. Shortly after release, rumors began. Kimi started telling users it was a Google product. Saltman argues that this is likely just data contamination, a common issue when training on the modern internet. But the controversy highlights the difficulty of proving originality in a world of trillion-parameter models. Chapter 8. The China AI Arms Race. Logic Bomb points out that Moonshot dropped K2.5 just as DeepSeek was preparing their own massive release. Dobroslav highlights the massive valuations involved, with Moonshot seeking a $5 billion valuation. Oswald suggests that China might be on the path to dominating the global AI space entirely. With backing from rivals Alibaba and Tencent, Moonshot has the war chest to fight for years. Chapter 9. The Community Reaction. Social media is calling this a frightening acceleration of open-source capabilities. Moonshot even engaged directly with the community on Reddit, hosting a massive AMA for enthusiasts. The team's pride is evident. They've integrated adaptive reasoning and search into their best model yet. Chapter 10. Setting up Kimi Code. Kimi Code is their open-source answer to Claude Code, designed to be transparent and easy to extend. Installation is simple on macOS, Linux, or through the Python package manager UV. Kimi Code can edit files, run shell commands, and even spawn its 100-agent swarm for complex tasks. Fireworks AI has already integrated K2.5, offering full parameter RL tuning for developers. The accessibility of these weights means the power is now in the hands of the individual developer. The pricing is so aggressive that it's forcing the entire market to reconsider their margins. As Markta points out, the monopoly of closed labs is effectively over. We are witnessing a shift. For years, you paid for quality. Now, open source is matching the best proprietary models for a fraction of the cost. Analytics India magazine notes that this is turning solo developers into managers of high-speed digital workforces. But with great power comes risk. 100 agents acting in parallel could lead to unpredictable failures. And we must consider the policies. Models trained under different geopolitical constraints will have different boundaries. The question remains, can China also lead in open source vision language action models? The DeepSeek moment has become a permanent reality. China's AI industry is moving at a relentless pace. Kimi 2.5 is free, it's here, and there are no excuses not to try it. The gap between open and closed source hasn't just narrowed, it may have disappeared entirely. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more stories from the AI frontier. This is just the beginning.